Really appreciate the fill, ladies and gents. This is Tom here, back for another 2-case break. 2-case mixer. Break number is going to be PYTP 156. We got 1 case of Hobby, 1 case of Breakers Delight. Let's get into it. Alright, before we get into the break, guys, check out the website, soccerbreakersfc.com. Also, check us out on the old Facebook or Rooney. Soccer Breakers FC on Facebook. Instagram, Soccer Breakers FC East, and Soccer Breakers UK. Also, we are on Whatnot. Oh, hit the light there. Soccer Breakers on Whatnot is the handle. Not done the fill yet. Owen was about to do it. Just let me slice these boxes open. And I'm about to do it. Yeah, before we get into the break, guys, we do need to do the filler. So just bear with me. Uno momento. And we will get into it. Alright. A little bit. Alright, here's everybody loaded up, guys. We have James on top. And we have Cyrus on the bottom. John T, there's your second spot, numbered with a 2 by it, so you know, compared to your first spot up here. Alright. You guys know the drill, we're real snake eyes, otherwise we go with it. Good luck. We're going 9 times on the random, 4 and a 5, 5 and a 4. We're going 9 times on the random. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and final. 9th and final. Good luck, everybody. This is the one that counts. Good luck. 9. Jonathan on top. Owen on the bottom. Sorry, Owen. Both Owens on the bottom there. Alright, guys. Give me a sec. I'll let you know what spots you all had in the break. Let me also just quickly delete this. Alright, Jonathan, you got Haaland and Bernardo Silva. Greg, you got Man United, Cheeto, Wheatley, and Collier. Glenn, you got Miles Lewis Skelly. John T, your first spot got Liverpool Others. James, you got PSG's Zlatan, Silva, Aldinho, Kocha. Ion, you got Arsenal Others. Stein, you got Milan, Weyer, and Shevchenko. Adam, you got Arsenal, Henry, and Bergkamp. James, you got Hullet, Rijkaard, and Marco van Basten. Cyrus got Aston Villa. Yusuf, you got Cole Palmer. James, you got Feyenoord. Taylor, you got Vinny and Rodrigo. Yuntai, you got Cruyff and David Villa. Kenneth, you got Inter Milan Ronaldo. Zoltan, you got Inter Milan Others. Adam, you got Liverpool VVD and Carragher. John T, your second spot got Real Madrid Others. Cyrus, you got Nedved and Cannavaro. James, you got Man City Foden. Robert, you got Man City KDB. Yuntai, you got Leipzig. Owen Herod, you got Porto Others, and Owen Alderson, you got Rangers and Shakhtar Donetsk. Sorry guys, it wasn't better on those bottom spots. Alright guys, categorizing it alphabetically from AC Milan down to Tottenham on the bottom. Scroll for the video. Alright, we need a one-on-one. That's the only thing we need. Alright, mate. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Quirty, mate. Nice little Chelsea PC look. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Yeah, so Cyrus is going to break. Luis, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Cyrus is going to break the 10-caser later today. Jumbo 157, I think, is close. So that'll probably go today. Anything else that he can fill. Any of those other jumbos, he'll break those as well if we can fill them. So grab your spots. 10-caser is definitely going tonight, guys. 100% going tonight. No, there isn't. It's, yeah, Rangers Shakhtar. The Shakhtar hits quite a bit, though. I will say, just from sorting the breaks last week, I sorted 26 cases last week, and Shakhtar Donetsk hits quite consistently. You hit like a lot of, obviously, inserts. You got like Kevin, you got Sudakov, you got a couple of others as well. It's not like, obviously, you know, it's not like, unless you hit a one-on-one, you ain't gonna make big money, I guess, but, yeah. It does hit. We'll see, we'll find out. Let's see if we can pull you something, huh? Yeah, you are chasing good old Kevin. Thanks, bro. Cheers for your Sunday, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. Gascoigne, oh yeah, Gascoigne, yeah. Gaza autos, haven't seen many. Short print, yep. I actually have a Gaza auto from last year's Chrome. Oh damn, the camera. Sorry guys, I'm ripping. The camera's broke again on me. There we go. Sorry guys. I've seen them online. I haven't pulled one yet. I'm hoping this will be the case, the turnaround here. But no, I haven't pulled one, if that's what you mean, mate. I see a bunch of people pulling them now. And that wave too, I guess it is. I never asked size, but... yeah, I mean, I saw a bunch of people doing the math on it all, but... I don't know, that's what I was saying, I haven't asked Cyrus. Because these cases which I'm on are from Cyrus, so I got my initial allocation. We got 18 cases. We blew through those on release day, and then 8 cases of hobby from Cyrus, which would have been wave 1. And then this package, these 13 cases I got, I don't know what wave. These would have come from. Sorry, I just had 3 people text me at once, so it's kind of crazy. Let's see what people are saying. No, this is a 2-caser, Alvin. 2-case 156. 117. Who's ripping 117? You mean 170? 117 was last, like, I don't know, early in the week. I think I did 119 and 120, so... No, not yet, mate. It's not sold out. It's on the second part of it has. I think there's like 5 spots left. So, if you want a spot, go and grab it. There you go. Taylor's on it. There's still a bunch of spots left in it. Yeah, Cyrus in America, yeah. Correct. Cyrus is in America. He's in the good old sunny state of... I think it's California's the state. I think it's... I honestly, Robert, I've not done a single 10-caser, so I'm not 100% on it. I think it might have been 1,500, but don't quote me on that. I think Messi and Lamar were both 1,500. I'm not sure. That'd be my guess. What do you mean, Quirty? Like, if you got it shipped from Cyrus? Nah. It depends what service level you want. If you go UPS, like, Express Saver, yeah, right, you spend like 40 bucks or however much it costs. It'll get to you in like 3 days. Cyrus ships to me, Express Saver, like once a week, and he ships it on a Friday. If he ships it on a Friday, it'll typically get to you on Monday. If he ships to you on Monday, it'll typically get to you like Wednesday, Thursday. So it just depends what level you agree to, what you want to pay, and yeah. Alright guys, first 4 boxes, good luck. Alright, we're starting a lot here, so let me lock in. Gray to 250. Roy Keane on the first auto of the case. A little bit of a print line there. I'm not going to touch it. To 75. Nunez to 175. Martin Fernandez for Porto to 75. I don't know, Robert. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. They're still selling pretty strongly. So as long as they sell, I think Cyrus will keep posting more. But I think it's just a case of he's not gonna have multiple up on the site at once anymore. Obviously, he's gonna have the two. You know, he has to separate it into 2 variants just to get all the spots broken down. But I don't think he's gonna have 2 10 cases posted simultaneously. It'll be 1 at a time if we do. Just slowing down a little bit. Don't want it to clog up the website for too long before we break it, you know. Reece James to 50. Trent to 199. I want to do a 10 caser, but I need Cyrus to give me some more cases. And can do it on like a Saturday during the day. I'll have help. To 150, McKenny. Rangers, there you go. Shockwave Rangers, Travanier. Nice. I think that's the final variation. It might be the second. Asan to 225. Nice. Roy Keane, start us off. Nah, I wouldn't do it 10. I wouldn't do it solo. My sister would come and help again. But I'd have to plan it for like a weekend or like a Friday, just when she's free. But I do want to do one. That'd be nice. See what we can get, but I need more cases for that. I shall speak to the boss. Oh, mate, Tobias, don't get me started, mate. Also, Oh, don't even get me going on that. Is there any hobby cases going last year's Chrome? I need one. Message Cyrus, email Cyrus, or text him if you've got his number, or WhatsApp him, Greg. He might have 1 or 2 cases left. Which United? Okay, hang on, guys. We're going crazy here. There's so many questions flying in. Man United goes to hi Tom. Which United spot is Keane? Is you got Obi? It's you, Mads. Yep, you. Others. All yours. Yo, it's good, Daniel. Okay, let me catch up on chat because we're just getting out of hand. Yeah, so Greg, text Cyrus if he'll check. If he's got any cases, he'll probably sell you on. What do you think of Monaco? I might be a little harsh, but I hope this changed. Yeah, me too, Tobias. I agree. Cyrus is ripping the 10k soon in about an hour or 2. Alright, hoping for a little crybaby auto chase. Monaco needs to be removed, in my opinion, no question. Yeah, I agree. Yo, Daniel, what's good? The 2 Williams slowed down the rest. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, everyone's slating them, but, like, what did they expect to happen? Like, that's their way of fighting for points. Like, they gotta do it. Pulisic to 250. Like, everyone's blaming them, but, like, at the end of the day, like, if they lose a championship spot, which is worth tens of millions, because they didn't gain 3 or 4 points at Monaco for holding up everybody because of the mandatory 2-stop, then, you know, it's a bit, you know. At the end of the day, the FIA messed up with the 2-stop mandatory, let's be honest. Kevin De Bruyne to 175. 6 left in the 10k, so all left, 50% off. Breaks in less than an hour. Which box between a Jumbo or a Breakers Delight box? This year, I would go with Breakers Delight. Last year, I would have gone with Jumbo. Personally. I honestly would probably... Ooh, nice. Lautaro Martinez to 10. Is he going to add a Champions League to that resume of his? Let's see. I don't think so. I think PSG are going to beat... Inter Milan, let's be honest. But who knows? Barcola to 99. Yeah, I agree, but Monaco does need to go. It was a snooze fest last year. It was a snooze fest this year. Undogi to 250 auto. Like, if Max can go 50 laps on medium tires, you should let him win the race. On, like, I get it, obviously the other guys stopped twice, so, you know, they abided by the rule, but Dembele to 150. Harder to 199. DiMarco to 99. Johnny to 225. That's it for the first 4. I want PSG to win. Will that happen? Probably not. Whoever wins, it won't really change. Like, it's not going to be a big deal to me, you know? Either side can win, it's still like, cool. Congrats. Not an issue either way to me. Not going to lose sleep over it. James. Yeah. And Max could have done a 20-second penalty and still got out ahead of Hamilton today. I'm already on 21 minutes. That's how stop-start this has been, reading all the questions. And we're only 4 boxes in. I need to lock in now. I don't really care about them losing. I just kind of think it'd be pretty ironic that first year since Mbappe left, they won it. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Hey, good luck, Chris, mate. Oh yeah, Barcelona. That's where the new technical directive starts, right? Or he comes in afterwards. I'm not sure. I think it's at Barcelona. So that front flexing wing ain't gonna be flexing no more, McLaren. Let's see how you. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue, but. What I don't like about that, the way they announced that technical directive coming in, is they gave McLaren 9 races to fix it, you know? I don't like that. They should have just said from the start of the season, this ain't gonna fly. Fix it. Every race that you know, you're gonna get a penalty of some sort. I just don't like it. Hey, let's do it. Drogba or Lampard. We've already got Keane, so let's see if we can't get you on Cyrus. The Chelsea boys. Yeah, I know. I think at Monaco, they should swap the teams that do the pit stops. So Max has to go to like Haas's garage for his pit stop, and the Haas mechanics have to do all his tyre changes. Let's see how it goes. They gotta do something. Like, that race is chalked. Dining on history is Monaco. Dining on history. It was so bad. So bad. But it's like, the thing is, even if he didn't have a 2-stop mandatory, Lando would have still won. Like, bar like a huge pit stop mistake. There's no way he would have bottled it. You just can't overtake. If they could take the chicane out, you know, when they come out of the tunnel, They could take that chicane out and make it a full straight all the way down to the left-hander up to swimming pool. Track would be so much better. NASCAR, if they ain't swapping paint, they ain't racing. Nah, other ideas is just let's take Monaco off the track. Let's just take it off the season, the calendar, and let's just, after Abu Dhabi, they all fly out there and they do the Lego race. Monaco Lego race. 10 lapper. I mean, yeah, I'd be a bit happier about it if Max won, but still a snooze fest. Alright guys, boxes 5 through 8. Then we got 9 through 12, and then obviously the Breakers Delight case at the end. Let's find some Fuego. Grimaldo autograph. Barea to 150. Tobias to 225. Natty. Zaroli to 175. Bellerin to 199. Shadowetch Verge. Van Dyke. Ruben Diaz is the autograph in this box to 150. Harder to 250. Finished off your 10k site. Alright, nice one, appreciate it. Cyrus will be live in about an hour, guys, to do the 10k, sir. Appreciate you guys for having spots in it. We really do. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, worth the straight there. No hard breaking. Yeah, I agree. Sebelux. Zoblix. Yeah, I think, yeah, it was wet 2 years back, yeah. Just, I don't think there's any way around it. Just a bad track. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad track. I just think with the current era of F1 cars, like not being able to overtake unless you've got DRS and stuff like that. Like it just a mismatch, you know. Like it's just a tough watch. I know. That's why everyone just goes to the yachts. Just stay on the yacht and watch it on there. Yacht party. Dexter, it'll be the 10k set. This is my last break of the night. We got this rest of this hobby case and the break is the light. It's 2k sir. And Cyrus will be live in about an hour to do the 10 case. He'll do the 10 caser and there's a jumbo which is really close. So jumbo I think 137 or 157 or something. Cyrus will do that too. I don't have any jumbo yet, so. Otamendi to 125. Nice. Wonder Kid Savino. Not numbered. Jimenez to 150. Davies to 199. Nice. Tony Fernandez to 25. Nwaneri to 175. Kevin to 250. Ran out the auto, yeah, have we? Oh, it should be in this stack. Grimaldo again. We had a base in 2 boxes ago. And now we got to now 199. Adiemi to 299. Yeah. Yeah. He just walked straight down the path to his yacht. He didn't even go back to the garage. Yeah. Yeah. Funny. Gotta love Kimmy. Come on, Mark's Excellence. Where you at? Yeah, me too. Me too, Tobias. Do love Fernando. Jesus, Tom. Hey, Cambos was good, mate. I'm good. No, I don't have 157. Sorry, mate. I don't have any jumbo. All I have left is one Breaker's Delight. That is it. Cyrus will be doing 157 tonight, mate. Cyrus is gonna hop on in about an hour to do the 10 case, and then they'll probably do the jumbo 157 right after. Jesus, I'm all over the place right now. Can't get the flow. I mean, honestly, I think Max is gonna run away with it. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that, like, from Emiliano Romagna, that they generally have got on top of a lot of things, and they have a race car which is built to win the race tracks, not like the street circuits. Like, I think the actual racing tracks, I think their car is purpose built for. And I know obviously Max got blessed with the VSCs and the safety cars for the cheap pit stops, but the way he pulled away from Lando and Piastri and Leclerc, even after the safety car when they were all bunched up, that looked like the old Red Bull. So I think Max might, as long as he qualifies well, I think he's going to do quite well. Alright, last 4 boxes, guys. I don't know what just came over me. I feel like it took me half an hour to rip the packs. 4 boxes, and then we got to do the Breakers Delight case. So 299's the Rolly. To 199 Boniface. Noah Darvich autograph. Davies to 250. Palmer to 75. Yeah, we'll see. P4. Yeah, we'll see. Do like Barcelona. Cheeto to 299. Bastoni to 150. Watjen to 225. Johnny to 199. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Cyrus is going to be live in about an hour, guys, to do the 10 case. This is the last break of the night for me. I don't have any more cases. I have 1 Breakers Delight case, so we don't have any Breakers Delight posted, so can't break it. Cannot break it. Alright, last 2 boxes. Come on. Schlotterbeck to 199. Tamori to 125. Donnarumma to 150. Cheeto to 199. Piece of pack. Last box of hobby. Isco to 250. Durham to 75 on the autograph. A Mass to 52. Campbell to 299. Does it for the hobby case. Alright, bear with me guys. Breakers Delight coming up. Yeah, no worries, Campos, mate. No worries. Hope you have a good evening, mate. Hey, we'll see. We'll see, Tobias. It's going to be a good race. Just need Max to start getting consistent wins. Alright. Breakers Delight. Alright, guys. Breakers Delight case. Good luck. Yeah, them 2 hobby cases were mentally draining for how bad they were. So the Breaker's Delight is better, huh? Alright, first box, good luck. Mayulu. Martinelli to 99. Yanez to 250. Matson to 199. Yildiz 44 of 50. And a Nuno Mendes to 150. Alright, pack 2, box 2. Yeah, just a good race, yeah. Alright, we got black on the first auto. So we'll go to the back when we get to it. Good luck. Hendrick on the Youthquake. Musiala to 50. Kevin to 150. Min Jae Kim to 299. Off the back, we got a Zagu. And then we have a Theo Hernandez, 7 of 10. Theo Hernandez, AC Milan. Others, Lucas. There you go, mate. Four boxes left. Musiala, Bergvolt, McKennie. Kamada. Watkins to 250. Blahovic to 199. Carreras to 150. Nico Williams to 50. And Reece James to 99. Prinkle me. Alright guys, 3 boxes left, 3 packs left. However you want to phrase it. 3 of these things. Darvic on the Youthquake. Jimenez to 299. Gray to 99. Weah to 50. We got a Power Victor to 75. A nice Aquenda to 199. 2 packs left. 2 boxes left. We got our global attractions in this box, guys. Good luck. Pulisic on the shadow etch. Haaland geometric. We got a Ethan Wheatley on the Youthquake. Gula to 50. Neoni to 199. Hoyland to 99. We got an Okafor to 25. And a Marquez to 50. 40 of 50. Rafael Marquez. Marquez. Yes, man, yep. Should be uploaded. Yeah, it should already be on the website, on the YouTube page, channel. Alright guys, last pack. Sorry, this breaking the light hasn't been great. Oh, hopefully the last box has got something good. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Hendrick, hero variation. Nice. Mikey Moore on the Youthquake. We got UK Youthquake. Pavlovic to 50. Sesko to 52. Matson to 250. O'Reilly to 75. And nice. Yamal. Aqua to 199. Last auto of the case. Who had Yamal? Eton, there you go, Eton. Nice little Aqua Yamal to save. Good night, Tobias. Sorry I wasn't better, mate. Are you going to open 10k? So yes. Cyrus has just gone live to do the 10k, so guys. Anyone interested in the 10k, sir? I am done here. I'm just going to do a recap and then upload the video and I'll be getting off. So go and jump into Cyrus's stream. He will be ripping the 10 case all night and probably Jumbo as well. Alright guys, give me a sec. I'll do Larica. Sorry guys, I just feel out of it. The last 10 minutes, I just fell out of it. Alright, let's recap for 2-case mixer PYT P156. Our non-numbered stuff. We had this Hendrick hero variation. We had a Shadow Etch, Van Dijk, and Pulisic. Our base numbered stuff to 299s. To 250s. To 225s. 199s. To 199s continued. To 175s. To 150s. To 125s. To 99s. 75s. Top tractor to 52. To 50. And to 25. Tony Fernandez. Then our autographs in no particular order. We had a O'Reilly to 75, Okafor to 25, Marquez to 50 global attractions, to 75 Power Victor, Quenda to 199, Reece James to 99, Nico Williams to 50, base Zagu, Mendes to 150, Yildiz to 50, Schlotterbeck to 199, Thuram to 75, Darvic base, Bastoni to 150, Savinho base Wonder Kids, Grimaldo to 199, base Grimaldo, Diaz to 150, Collier base, Undogi to 250, Reece James to 50. Then on the board, we had this Teo Hernandez to 10. We had this Roy Keane to 75. There you go, Mads. We had this also dusty Martinez to 10, 4 of 10, and probably hit of the break for Eton, Lamine Yamal autograph out of 199. Alright guys, that does it for 2Case Mixer PYTP156. Check out the website soccerbreakersfc.com.